What is up, YouTube? Back again. Today I have a pretty cool one for you. This is a large nest that was inside a soffit of a customer's house. Super active. Took this one down, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. Make sure to like and subscribe. Channel has not been growing this season at all, so hopefully we gain a few more subscribers before the off season, and I got a lot more videos coming, so stay tuned. Alrighty, so today got wasps flying up in here. My fear is that they're going behind this wall and not in the soffit. They're actually coming from down below the soffit, but they're going in right behind the wall right there, which I'm not very fond of. You see them coming in and going out. It kind of makes me worried that the nest is in between the interior wall and the brick wall. I got my borescope with me today, so we'll find out. Alrighty, so we're gonna start this one off. I'm actually gonna stick my borescope up in there and see if we can try to see the nest before we pull the soffit down, just to make sure it's not behind the wall before we waste all that effort. But I'm gonna get to it. There's no sound on my borescope, so it's gonna be a little quiet here. Might add a little commentary while I edit the video, just so it's not dead silence, but enjoy the view inside the nest, hopefully. Alrighty, so as you saw with the borescope, it actually looked like the nest was right in there as soon as we went in. I actually blasted it a little bit with the dust before I pulled the camera out there, just so you could see the inside view of some dust rushing in on them. But you see now, these dudes are super active. So hold on one second. Oh man, there's a whole shit ton in there already. So I'm gonna grab my tools, I'm gonna pull that soffit down and see what we can get out of there. Dun dun dun. So we can see a ton of activity going on here. Oh boy. See them coming and going. So we're gonna pull the soffit down. Looks like we should be able to access the nest from the soffit, so we'll pull that all down.
Probably still protected their nest there.
Now they're honestly swarming that entryway. I don't think they realize that they're exposed quite yet.
They don't know who's knocking the door yet, huh?
You see here are the panels we took down, but you can see.
I'll bring up my light here too.
You see all the comb that's on the soffit piece. So the nest is definitely up in here. Unfortunately, there's a lot of insulation, so I'm gonna go pull this insulation down. We're gonna see what's up there. You're filming, right? Yep. That's where they were. You might want to go inside now. It's going to get real crazy.
Okay. Good luck.
Uh-huh. So, as you guys can tell, we unleashed chaos up in there. You can kind of see some of the comb is up here. Let me go. I'm gonna get away from the swarm real quick so I can put my flash on and we can go up in there, see what we're working with. These dudes still chasing me, man. I get it, man. It sucks that you got attacked and all, but leave me the hell alone, guy. Alright, guys, let me see what we got up in here. Oh, man. Like, sadly, I don't have a flash. It's apparently too hot out today. See the nest right here. Actually, it doesn't look half as crazy as I was expecting it to be. Oh, super active. Man, I'm getting swarmed like crazy up here, though. Yeah. Do some crazy dusting up in here. Whew. Super crazy. Nest does not look anywhere near the size that I would expect this amount of them from. You see it right here. I have to get some flashlights going. See if I'm like missing anything, but this appears to be the nest. And a whole bunch of them coming and going from it. It's definitely active. It's for sure our nest. So I have to move my ladder a little bit, get a little bit better of an angle, but man, we are just getting swarmed here. It's crazy. So I'm gonna try to sit you guys down for a minute. Ay, ay, ay. Kind of sit in the craziness for a minute here. There's so many, like, man, it seems like this nest should be way bigger. So hopefully once I get this down, we'll let it mellow out a tiny bit. And then what I'm hoping I can do is let the phone sit in the shade for a bit and cool down a little bit. That way we can at least see if we have more. Like, those are definitely big layers, but just so much smaller than I was really expecting this nest to be with the amount of activity. So, whew. Let's get you a nice little view here. Oh, I don't know, maybe it is this big. Look at how huge that thing is. That is a big freaking nest. Look at that. Holy crap. We got the queen too. I'm gonna go sit in the shade here. Look at how robust that queen is right there. You see her? She is freaking ginormous. Look at that one. That is one hell of a queen. Not anymore because she's got no head, but like, just look at the size of that one compared to the others. She is freaking massive. Lots of them on there. Let me set you guys down. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we're out. We're on the ground, and this was our massive nest inside that wall there. You see some queen cells right there. Nice big plump queen cells, haven't hatched yet. Lots of larvae in this one. Got another little layer of comb right there. And over here, we got them dudes doing the big booty hornets. Look at, they're trying to hide. Like, no, not today, guys. And then for these big layers though, oh boy. It's only looking like it's 2 layers deep. But those are 2 very, very large layers. So let's do the reveal of all the wasps under here. Yeah, not that many, honestly. I was expecting it to be like hundreds of them under it, but hey, do what we gotta do. Yeah, killed that. Look at all the larvas. We got some queen cells in here too. Lots of big old larvas wanting to eat. It's a very large nest though. Very, very large nest. Where do you think you're going, buddy? I don't think so. Not today, little guy. You can see like the gloves are deteriorated on my fingers. I'm gonna end up totally getting stung up one of these days. Gotta order new gloves. These are honestly new gloves. I just bought them like not even a month ago. They've just not been lasting well. So, it is what it is. On here, we'll do a fucking crazy zoom in. And I'm gonna go and spray these little bastards. So, got a little bit of an issue here. As you can see, found another big chunk up in there. I noticed they are actually also building in between the actual brick there and the siding. So, our nest might actually be quite a bit larger. I don't think I'm gonna get most of it out. Most of this stuff, sadly, I'm gonna have to just spray and kill them with dust and spray, because I'm not gonna be able to obviously remove the brick wall. But I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna turn you back on. We're gonna come back over there, try to see what we're talking about. Well, guys, I took a quick cigarette break, let my phone chill in the shade for like 20 minutes, and it is still too hot. But if you look up here, yikes, I think I got stung in the ankle there. Yikes, yikes, yikes. But we look right here, you can see the nest is going down up in here. Not sure if it does on this side. I can't see over there. I'm gonna have to rearrange my ladder. But I got this blacklight flashlight for checking AC systems. So, as you can see, got a lot of wasps down there. We're gonna kill them all. This is where the nest was, though. As you can see. So I'm gonna move the ladder over as much as I can. Try to look down on that side. Typically, what I do here, when I can't get the nest out from behind the wall here, my main goal is I'm gonna use this, which is actually a lockpick kit for automotive doors. It really helps out being an automotive guy in this industry all the time. But I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna shimmy it down and I'm gonna knock loose all the nests. Once the nests are no longer clinged to the side there, then they will quickly die off. They'll obviously treat heavy down in there, and definitely shouldn't have any issues getting rid of these guys. So I'm gonna pause you. I'm going to move the ladder so we can get in that little soffit section there, and see what we got up in there. Alrighty, so I got back up here. As you can see down here, there's a lot of what we're dealing with here still. You see, this is the entryway they were going in, and they're just using this little tunnel here. And they were coming right in through here. Here, let me get the flashlight in this area. Of course, the other side I had light. This side we do not. You see the mass amount from the dust already dead. But it appears to be the end right here. So, you see all the dead wasps, my lord. So basically what I'm gonna do from this point is I'm gonna get this guy, and we are going to stick him down. Just make sure any nest that is in there is broken free. We got a few coming out, nothing crazy. Now we'll go up in this side, and we're gonna do the same old thing over here. We are gonna go down again, and blocking all the light. But so again, just basically making sure anything that's down in there gets broken free, and then we are going to heavily treat with our Delta dust and whatnot in there. Let's see if we can stick you in there and then use this stupid light a little bit. I don't know what I did with the light now, so maybe not. Oh, it's right here. Oy. I don't see a nest actually, so I think we're probably pretty safe. A lot of like nest activity shit built in these little holes, but no nests in them, of course. You can see. Let's see down in there. Yeah, again, there's probably not a nest in there. I think I got whatever was in there out, but still, we're gonna treat pretty heavy up in there. You see all of our casualties already. And yeah, that's about it. Luckily these guys don't go deep down, so we don't have to worry about the nest being in there. But other than that, I'm gonna spray pretty heavy down in there. Got some good old fancy Delta dust on me. boy. You see that dust foaming out. Got a lot of pissed off wasp. They all want to get back in. Sadly for them, they do not have a home. They just don't know it yet. So here's our entry point here. Make sure there's a lot of heavy dust over here, just so they won't die as they're going in. But you can see they are still fighting to get in here. We got quite a few swarming. But other than that, everything's looking pretty solid. So on that note, as always, I'm going to recommend they leave the soffit open for about 2 or 3 days. And that's just to let them all come and go, get in that dust, and kill themselves. Do all that work for us here, because we're only eliminating a small number on this massive nest. So again, oh, look at all that shell that was on there. Now we come back over here. Not zoomed in now so you can see like actual size comparison, but I mean that was a pretty damn good sized nest. Look at all those larvae too, man. That is just nuts. Good score. Definitely took care of this problem today. I guess they had tried Orkin and a few other local companies. I'm way out in Ottawa, so not in my area typically, but I guess they had tried a few different companies. Basically every company tried spraying, wasn't getting rid of them. Obviously the nest was inside the wall. She tried getting them to remove it, and all of them refused. They said they won't touch anything like that. So a lot of people wonder why I do what I do, and it's because normally pest control is all you need. They're gonna get rid of your issue, but in circumstances like this, I'm your last resort. I'm that guy that's willing to open the wall to take that nest down, because you could treat it from the outside all you want. You're not gonna get the dust on that nest, and it's just gonna keep building and building, and cycle after cycle is gonna come. So not gonna do a whole lot. It's really neat. If you look at it, it's like a big S in the larva. It's weird. It lined up perfect how I set it down. But other than that, remember to like and subscribe, and hope to see you guys on the next video.